What part you want to play?
Oh,
Kera. Kera.
Oh yeah, let me try. I'm Kera.
Kera, what part you want to play?
Wally already said my spot is secure.
Okay.
All right. I can play any role.
I see you.
Spanish,
What role you
black.
prefer? Which one you prefer?
Wait, Kera.
I prefer black, but I can rock with the
Alright, show us why you black. Show us why you should play the black role. Come on, show us. Yeah. Show us the spin. Show us the spin.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. We're reporting live from Money on Mount Vernon, New York. We bring to you the Nothing But Love podcast show. I go by the name of Moneymike.
Go by Mainovent.
I go by Kera.
And we have the man behind the hit play checklist, Wally World, aka Wally Burgos.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Glad you're here. What's up?
So Wally, we gotta dive right into it. You're from the Bronx, New York, South Bronx,
South Bronx.
Patterson Projects.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Raised.
You got a lot of history in Patterson Projects. For example, Showbiz AG. I think AG's from Patterson, correct?
No doubt.
Where's Showbiz from?
Showbiz from Forest.
Oh, he's
Right
from
down the
Forest,
block, you know.
right down the block. And Fat Joe's from where?
Forest.
Oh, they're
And
from
the
Forest. Oh, so they got the
Finesse,
Forest
they got
side.
the Forest
Okay,
side,
Oh,
yeah.
and Finesse too, right?
Finesse too, yeah.
Oh, so that's the strong Forest connect. Okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
Trinity Ave.
No doubt.
Yes,
No
yes,
doubt.
yes. So Wally World, Showbiz and AG got the song Soul Clap, correct? Your man AG shouts you out crazy in the song.
Crazy.
Kira, I remember.
I'm
I showed
sorry,
you the
yes.
video. I
Yeah.
showed her the video.
Oh,
She
right.
seen it. You in the
Show the
video.
girls, you show the
Yeah.
girls,
You took the hoodie off. AG was like, my man Wally World.
Yes,
And
sir.
I was like, yo,
Yes,
that's
sir.
Wally right there. She was like, oh, word, yeah.
Yeah.
So you was like a superstar, a ghetto superstar,
Oh, man.
in
High
a sense.
school was crazy.
Back in the day.
Crazy.
Yeah. You was the
Real
man.
beautiful.
You with the rappers and all that early.
All early.
And if I'm not mistaken, Fat Joe shouted you out in the song too.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, Fat Joe.
Yeah, it's a
Diamond,
song where I can't remember the
a couple of
song.
them. A couple of them shouted
Okay.
me out. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
can't
what's
remember
up.
right now too, but yeah, that's
So
my boy.
you just a
that's
hood
my guy.
celeb. That was with the rappers.
That's definitely.
How come you don't got a rap skit? Oh, that wasn't your thing.
I was doing the beats. I was under Show. I was under Diamond. I love the beats. I love music. I love music. That's my first love to this
Oh,
day.
okay, I didn't know that.
For a ball and all that.
Wow.
But yeah, I was doing the beats. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the beats. And I did some records. I'm on a couple of Dre albums rapping. You know what I'm saying? Even on the first album, I'm rapping on the first album.
Oh,
but
wow.
the second album, I'm on there rapping, definitely. But I'm more like Pete Rock, like I was just
Well,
talking about.
yeah.
Like Pete Rock.
Right.
So
Kanye, something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, man,
Deucing the beats.
quick.
Because I respect lyrics, like, you know what I'm saying? I could rap, but I like niggas, I like Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying? If I can't be on that level, like that.
Oh, okay,
you know
you
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying?
fool
I
with
know-
it.
Right.
So quick
Respect.
stories. Tell me if I'm saying it right, Wally. The early 90s, Lord Finesse comes out, first album.
Yes.
Lord Finesse album was incredible. That album should have went 10 times platinum
All right.
because he was sampling what Puff did when he came out. Lord Finesse was doing then. Lord Finesse was the king of sampling. His whole album was sampling.
Absolutely.
Dope.
Yeah.
So
Probably
about it,
James
absolutely.
Brown.
that was the introduction to AG.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hearing this guy Andre the Giant.
I
Andre
was
the
selling
Giant.
seashells down
Now I
by the
realized that's my
seashore.
cousin. But
yeah?
he was all over Lord Finesse album. AG,
Right.
Andre
Only
the Giant.
rapper. Only rapper on the album.
Only rapper. Yeah, all over the whole Bronx talking about, yo, this kid AG is nice. That's my cousin. Yeah, I got family. I can rap. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you have
What
that.
happened? What happened?
Super dope.
From what
So-
side is he your cousin?
You know what? We're not gonna
Yeah.
get into this.
He can't
So,
answer that.
so now, also you got Guy Fisher
Mm-hmm.
from your projects.
Yes, sir.
Just came on recently about 2 years,
Yes,
a
sir.
year or two ago.
What he did? 40 years? 38?
30-something.
37, I think.
Yeah,
37 to
37.
be exact. Yeah.
So what was that experience like?
Well,
Because you was real young.
listen,
right before he went in, right?
it's
Correct?
A lot of people, like like y'all was just talking about. You was just talking about yourself, before we started airing. Like you got to Mount Vernon in '88. You know what I'm saying? Patterson Projects. A couple of us that I grew up with. Like I'm an original. My mother and father is from Patterson.
Oh, you're
Okay.
original.
So like
okay.
I'm original.
Oh, you're
like,
original.
Ever
Yeah.
since I was 1 year old, everybody, in the
Raised
projects.
there,
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Born and bred.
There's a couple of my friends that, that we, all of us still tight to this day. That's like, birth kids from there. So I'm one of them kids. So I knew Guy Fisher all my life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Even, my father used to take us with him, take us to the court, to the trial case when he was going to
Really?
jail and all that. So yeah, we got
Wow.
his daughters is, we call each other family because you know what I'm saying. She's
That's
just
correct.
like
Okay.
that too. His
That's
sons,
what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out to Guy Fisher.
And it's
Come on,
great,
give a shout out to Guy
get
Fisher.
a little deeper. Guy Fisher's
shout
younger
out.
brother name is Wally. You know what I'm saying? So people would have
wow.
thought that my father, but My father, you know, like I explained to her earlier, he was Puerto Rican. You know, my mom's is black. From the project, my father was a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? At 70. All of us has, you know, my real name, Wali. You know what I'm saying? Even when I spell Wally, I spell it W-A-L-I. I don't spell it, you know, L-L-Y. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
My real name, Wali. My brother, Khaled. My sister, Asia. So we was raised Muslim, you know. So my father always knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was a Spanish man, but he kept that black to the fullest. And that's how we was raised.
So, So now,
are you Spanish and black, or just
Spanish and black? You know,
okay,
Burgos.
Right,
Burgos. Yeah. So, so sports figures. What sports figures you got from Patterson?
Oh, we got Tiny Archibald. You know, Ross Strickland from down the block, Colin Hines from up the block.
Right. Oh, Ross Strickland. Where you from again? Ross Strickland.
Ross Strickland from Mitchell's.
Mitchell. He's from Mitchell. Right.
Kyrie's father's from Mitchell. Kyrie's father was super nice.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Super
nice. Yeah.
But yeah, it's ball is heavy, like Big Bob, like a lot of, you know, people ain't make the pros. Only Tiny made the pros, Tiny and Rod. But my block, especially us coming up, like, you know, especially when I was young, all the older guys was in D1 college. Like, so we had something to look up to besides the drug dealers. All of them was in D1 college. I knew about Westchester Community College since I was 10 years old. I see the orange and blue because so many people from our hood went there to that community college. So basketball is huge in my neighborhood.
Absolutely.
Huge.
A lot of tournaments like that.
I played with Gauchos all my life. You know,
you played in Rucker too?
No, I never played in Rucker. No? I started doing the rap shit with Andre. Like, you know, I went on the road since I was 18.
Right.
And once I played with Gauchos all my life. I know Rasul.
Gauchos are crazy.
Rasul.
That's our guy.
Since I was 10 years old.
Yeah, good guy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he
should have went all the way, man.
What
happened with Rasul?
I think Colin was better than Rasul though.
Oh, Colin, my man, too. Colin, my dog.
Rasul nice, though. You know Rasul
nice, but Colin all around. I'm telling you something.
Yeah. But ball was my thing. You know, all of us growing up, ball was our thing. But, you know, once you know, like, you know, I played with Gauchos all my life.
Right.
Once you ain't getting the North Carolina letters, you know, that woke me up. I didn't want, you know, I wasn't settling for the non-TV schools, you know, everything is rap. Absolutely. Dre taking off. Dre taking off
at this point. Yeah.
I'm like,
no, he took off out the game.
He took off. So I said, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do this. You know, be successful in this shit.
I want to touch on Andre. So Andre used to stay with me, Edenwood Projects. He stayed with me in summer. This guy terrorized the whole Edenwood Projects. The summer he stayed with me. He was bad. He was bad. That's my cousin, though. I love him. He was like a little curly hair bully. Don't look like a bully, but he's a bully. Like I had to be like, yo, leave him alone. That's my friend. Like, chill. Like, just terror. Young, from young. Love him to death. So,
that's my heart right there.
So now let's fast forward, right? Checklist. What made you wanted to do the play, and how did that come about?
Well, my older brother, he writes. You know, everything he did since I was young. He played ball. I want to play ball. He DJ'd. I want to be a rapper like him. You know, he's 4 years older than me.
That's your brother. He was in the play too, right?
Yeah, he started.
Okay, I see him. Light skin guy. Yeah. Okay.
And once he telling me he writing TV shows and shit like that, I'm like, word? Yeah. So I started writing. I started writing. So I started writing movies and TV shows, and I let him see it. And he was like, oh, we got to use this one first. He said, because this is going to touch everybody, you know, 8 to 80s. You know, anybody can relate to this, so let's do this first. And I was hyped about that. And I was like, all right, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it started, though, just, you know, fucking with my brother. And I come from a family, like, we love entertainment. Like, we watch, you know, the Jeffersons together. Like, that's a ritual in my family. Anything, Living Color, like, we really big on TV, so it always was in me. You know what I'm saying? I always knew I could do this. You know what I'm saying? I loved it that much. You know, to this day, like you know, I'm a party nigga like you.
Yeah, for sure.
About my craft, like man, you know what I'm saying? I'm so serious with this, you know, and I could, you know, break down everything, the wire. You know what I'm saying? I know people like shit, but I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So I knew. So that was a collaboration effort on the play, collaboration, like who, like
you wrote it, he put it together.
No, I put everything together
the
too.
Whole thing.
But my brother, he wrote 2 scenes. 32 scenes in the play. He wrote 2 scenes.
Oh, he had a part. Okay,
you know, and then he starred in it. But he wasn't even supposed to be the star. because I wrote it for a dark-skinned guy. You know,
Right.
you know, I don't know if you know about the play, but it's a romantic comedy.
Interracial
about,
between black and Hispanic.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know, with a dark-skinned guy to me was better than with the Spanish girl, because you know people would get it more. But so it's so crazy. And, you know, I'm losing Isaiah. I had losing Isaiah. I said, "You're lose. I want you to be the star. You know, I want you to
Really.
You know, I wrote this shit.
Shout out to losing Isaiah.
Yeah.
Come on, shout out. Wally was making you a star, losing Isaiah. I'ma get you the next time I see you.
Yeah.
Wally's a good guy right here.
He came to rehearsal like once.
Yeah.
He stopped coming.
Not once.
You hear this? We're gonna get him. We're gonna get losing Isaiah.
To this day, he's like, you know, that was my spot.
He didn't want to do it?
He, you know, like the timing. You know.
Timing is everything.
Say, you know,
and people sometimes don't see the vision, and sometimes they might miss their calling.
Before people, Who's coming? You know what I'm saying? Who's consistent? Who's serious?
Yes.
And my brother would always read with the star actress. And he was doing it so well, like he knew my writing, you know what I'm saying? Because I write the way I talk, you know what I'm saying? Because some people, you know, they start reading your shit, you know, when people's reading, when they going out for party, you know, like, the plane went.
Right. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My brother was fluent, so I was liking him, but I was like, nah, still, you know, I wrote jokes for the dark-skinned guy. You know, this guy going to say this.
Got you.
But he was rocking it so much, and Isaiah wasn't coming. I said, you know, you got it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? He rocked.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the checklist is like, it's a pretty decent joke. I never seen it, but I read about it, and it reminds me of another play called Platinos in College. Yeah, so when I was like, you know what I mean? Did you get the inspiration from that, or was one before?
Nah, I didn't even like that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah. I know you enjoyed the real.
I try to tell people,
right?
Stories is only it's only 20 different stories in the world.
Okay.
Let's look at every movie right now. Checklist is like the Titanic, the broke kid wanting the rich girl. You know, West Side Story, the Spanish girl getting with the white guy. You know, it's only 20 different stories. We watch a movie right now. The Rock is gonna save the whole world. We know that at the end. Tom Cruise is gonna say Will Smith is gonna save them. You know, it's not too many different stories. Only 20 different stories. They'll tell you that in Hollywood and all that.
Right.
But it's the dialogue what makes your story. You know, every mob picture is the same. You know, rich from poor. You know,
absolutely,
he was grinding.
Struggle,
you know, he killed two niggas.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's the dialogue that makes your picture. You know what I'm saying? That makes your film what it is. You know what I'm saying? And, but definitely, it's inspiration.
Yeah, I read about it. I definitely got to check it.
And I saw Platinos and Collard Greens too.
Because I seen that maybe about about more than 15 years ago.
Yeah,
great play. I seen it 2 times actually. Good joint.
Yeah, that's what's up. But it was more teenagers too.
Yeah, exactly.
My shit is adults. You know what I'm saying? So I dug it. You know what I'm saying? It was more teenagers, but it's opposite too. The guy was Spanish and the girl was black.
Yeah.
I definitely saw it though.
Absolutely.
Kara, you want to dive in at any point in time? No. We don't want to bully you.
I was wondering if it came from your family, because you said your mother was black and your father was Puerto Rican. So did you?
No, it's so crazy. Like, you know, around our block, around our neighborhood, if a Spanish guy is getting married, 2 black niggas is in his wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If a black guy is getting married, 2 Spanish. So we like this around our neighborhood. Puerto Rican and blacks is like this. We from the South Bronx. Like, we all like this. Right. So that's not a story to me. I used to work with this Dominican girl, and when I used to go in the office, I used to hear Hot 97 and bugged me out. Only Dominican girls we knew is, you know, the hair salon bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The hair salon girls, you know what I'm saying? They don't even talk, you know, they talk broken English. This girl listening to Hot 97, I'm hearing her talk. I'm like, oh, it bugged me out. And then she told me she was dating not one of my friends, but a guy that I knew, a black guy that I knew. So I was like, word, how your parents felt about that? She was like, you know, it was tough at the time. So that just sparked me right there. It just sparked me. I said, I want to write about this. This is dope. You know what I'm saying? I want to write about, you know what I'm saying? And we the same, too. You know, I get offended by, you know, shit like that, because we all the same, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially the Latin and the black.
Right, exactly.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
But that love is really felt in the South Bronx like that. Like different places is different.
Is not,
it's like the love is not really there like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like, oh, hating this. Is that? But in the South Bronx, they feel it. You know, like everybody's brothers. You know what I'm saying? On some,
we don't
everything.
Get mad at Fat Joe saying, nigga, I knew Fat Joe before rap.
Exactly.
He's been around.
Us. And Fat Joe grew up around all black dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. So it's different. Yeah.
Shout out to Fat Joe. Come on, big shout out to Fat Joe. That's my guy right there. Shout out to Good guy. Joey Crack and all that. So, Wally, you can speak Spanish fluent?
Nah, man. I tell you, my pops.
You struggling with it?
He was real with it. Yeah, he was
oh, so he wasn't even.
Nah, I don't even know it. I don't know. I know what you know.
Little shit like Conyo.
I had better jobs growing up than I knew that shit. My last name sometimes get me the job. But I wish.
commit to the lingo. Okay.
I thought when I was younger, I was like, yo, it's gonna catch on. Like,
Yeah, catch on.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. My pops got 3 sisters on the Spanish side.
Yeah.
My aunt dated a black guy, you know, so her children is half black and half
Okay.
The other one dated a Chinese guy. So it's never been all Spanish. Only Spanish that I ever had, like when I go see my pops and them on Christmas or something like that, is my abuela, you know, their mother.
Yeah.
Other than that, like my aunts is even about it. You know, they grew up in Patterson, so you know all the black people when they come around, you know, they love, you know, that's their sisters. So it never, like my aunts never spoke Spanish to me, like you know, they never, it's always English, you know what I'm saying? So you know, much love to them, you know. That's why I wear it on my sleeve, you know, to represent them. You know, I put Boricua Morena on my shit. You know?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I got much
Shout out
love
to all the
for them.
Boricuas in the house.
Shout out to all the Y'all know. Shout out to Boricuas. Y'all know what it is.
Rod's gonna kill you, yo.
So right now I want to get into the business of the play. So let's talk about the budgeting side of the play. Like, did the budgeting when you first started out compared to right now, is it growing, getting more expensive? What are you doing to recoup the bread? Are you getting sponsorships, et cetera, et cetera? You know what I mean?
We had sponsorships early. Like this is gonna be our 14th show coming up.
Okay.
We had sponsorships early, like after the first 4 shows for a minute, you know what I'm saying, and didn't help us so much. But no, you know, everything we do everything ourselves. You know,
That's dope.
Ourselves.
That's dope.
Family out and borrowed.
You had 12 sold out shows too.
12 sold out shows. 13 sold out shows.
So at least, shout out to that. So at least you break even.
Definitely
with the cost between the shows and come back.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely hustle back. If it ain't no profit, you know, you don't do that. But it steadily kept growing. But as it's growing, you get more better actors or better people that can help you, help and push.
Right,
you got Commodore.
Right.
You know, Commodore helps it, push
Helps
the
it.
envelope
Right.
more. You know what I'm saying? A T5, another Dominican young man.
Right.
When I first started, you know what I'm saying? I started with Jatan. I went to school with Jatan, you know what I'm saying? That's my homegirl, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sister.
So
that's family. That's family.
And I knew Jatan.
Shout out to Jatan. Shout out to Jatan. Real estate out in Jersey. Jatan, we about to get you in the show and all that. It's all love. Shoe store in the mall and all that. I bought shoes. I bought a couple of chick shoes I brought there and all that. Yeah, Kera.
A store, right? It's called
Jatami Shoes.
Jatani Shoes or something like that.
Jatami Shoes.
She got her
it
own
was
page
in
on
Jersey.
Instagram.
She had one in Brooklyn and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right across the street from
Yeah. She was doing her thing.
Jatan,
Yeah, she was in the.
I
remember that.
My first million. I owe Jatan so much, man.
That's what's up.
She definitely helped me from day one, and I knew to get her. You know what I'm saying? I come from the promoting thing. You know what I'm saying? I did the parties and all that, so I knew how to grab people. So I knew if Jatan was with me, you know, I know I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm popular on my end, and she's popular on her end. So let's come together. And that's how we sold out the shows, and we still, you know, we gave a hell of a performance. You know what I'm saying? And she definitely helped me get my.
So I want to say that was an observation that I seen that was dope. That you recognize, because I feel that Wally is a popular dude, and he knows popular dudes, and sometimes you gotta cross collaborate. So that was dope that you did that and put the people together and that helps to drive. So that's dope. That was excellent. So moving forward, do you want to take the checklist out of state?
Definitely.
What's your angle with that?
Oh, man,
I remember there was a story you was trying to sit down with Rock Nation. What happened with that?
Oh man. We've been sitting down with Rock
back
Nation
and forth
since the second.
This is before COVID. Yeah. This is way before.
And still,
Barcelona,
you know,
like when I first started Barcelona, I think you talked to them back then.
No, they've been coming. They with us. You know what I'm saying? Enough respect to Rock Nation, but you know, I tell my peoples and I tell like they're $1 billion business. Like until your business moves up, you know, till you start making, you know what I'm saying, till you start moving units like that, they really can't pay attention. They gotta stay with stuff that's bringing them in the money, you know what I'm saying? But they see our grind, they love it, they always there for us, but
so they wait. So they pretty much waiting for a certain quota.
yeah.
Once you hit a quota, like okay, we're gonna sit down and talk to you.
Basically,
Got you.
But we have other people in the works too. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling homeboy, the engineer earlier today. We did we did a pilot for the TV show, and we got picked up by a company. You know what I'm saying? That we waiting on a deal right now, but only thing that's
And that's so what is that, a TV show or for
TV show?
That's for a TV show.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope.
That'd be dope. Yeah,
that would be dope.
Yeah, that might be dope.
I should have a pilot.
Then you get the studio and
I
everything.
want a little
everything
part.
in one.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna slow down like Isaiah in here. You know what I'm saying?
I wrote an episode like when we doing the Derby, like when we going to the Derby. I use so much things, you know what I'm saying, that we go through.
Yeah, that we go through every day.
Y'all
Right,
can
right.
relate to, you know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
You know, so
Right.
it's gonna be dope. But I definitely need the extras, mad extras. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
So what does your play do for like the ladies, like someone like Kera? Like how do you think she would feel if she watched your play?
Well, it's called a checklist, and the reason why I wrote the play too is everybody has a checklist. What they want in a man, what we want in a woman, and you get to find out like all them things you want in a woman, you may not never find that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like body women, right? The woman with body, but I might fall in love with the skinny girl. Might be everything that I needed. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm not gonna let her pass just because on my checklist was you gotta have legs or you gotta be tall. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of us have checklists, and I think it shows them that like give the guy a chance that you know what I'm saying. And in the checklist, I don't want to give too much away, but it's the regular worker. It's the worker. I don't want no woman to settle for no clown dude or no regular dude.
Right.
But it seems like businessman Donald Trump can marry the waitress, with no problem. Niggas that's got millions, they'll marry, girl that went to college.
They'll dumb down, right.
Not dumb down,
But the girl don't do vice versa.
We're gonna say what it is, Wally.
Women that's successful.
We can say you gotta be up. Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be up.
Yeah.
I want you to speak for women across America,
I'm not
Kara.
telling you to give a loser a chance.
For the women.
But the guy that got,
How you feel about what
How you feel about what he's saying, Kara?
buy him a ball.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
You're not gonna be quiet.
Hold on. Yeah.
You're being a little too quiet right now.
Yeah, Wally.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Wally.
He left up with the working man. Could you go back?
Right. No, I'm like most successful women. When I see a successful, beautiful woman that's single, I be from what I feel is I think they trying to get their equal. You know what I'm saying? And they're not running into equal,
match, yeah.
and they'll give the guy with just a regular job. You know what I'm saying? That's ambitious. He's ambitious. You probably can help him get his bar together.
Right.
Help him. But he works every day. I'm not telling y'all to go to lose. I'm never gonna tell my daughter. Fuck with a loser, you know what I'm saying?
Never.
But this man that works hard every day, you know what I'm saying? Like you
So
give him a
take the
chance
potential.
because there's love there. You know what I'm saying? Like
because he can rub your feet.
Yeah, he's saying give
he can rub your feet.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with him.
Okay.
So
How much?
He can't take you first class, but he can rub your feet though, Kara.
exactly,
Kara.
exactly.
He can rub your feet. He can't take you first class.
That's
You okay with that?
I'm okay with not
Okay.
flying
Okay.
first
All right.
class.
Okay. All right. Fine.
But
But
eventually you gotta fly.
If he has potential, I think that's
me.
okay.
Okay,
As
no
long
doubt.
as he has the potential to grow.
So he can rub your feet.
I don't think that you should,
Settle.
just
That's right.
Well, not even so much settle, but I don't think you should just like not give him an opportunity just because. I mean, you could. There are women who think that way, but I think this is this day and age.
And the players like that. Like the woman has she's one of the bosses at a big time job. And the guy she fall in love with is a regular FedEx worker. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Okay.
We
The plays like that. Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see.
Yeah, that's dope.
So when's the play gonna be in
I'ma
New
see
York
it.
again?
Well, we just pushed it back because we got with some investors. I was at a meeting yesterday, so we was going to be June 3rd, but we just pushed it back because we seeing what we doing wrong. When you grinding yourself, like y'all doing right now, you're going to see all y'all mistakes. This is something y'all first doing. You're going to see.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're going to learn on the job. You're going to
Right.
learn on the job. And that's what we did. We've been doing this for 7 years now. So where we hurting at, like we're getting the word out. You know what I'm saying? So we want to hire some PR people right now, some marketing people.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? Get the
dope.
word
Yeah,
out.
get
you know
the
what I'm
word out.
saying?
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Brooklyn don't know us. People, we did 13 shows. People
Yeah.
were like, yo, do
Yeah, 'cause y'all did
part
some-
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Would you do a part
Brooklyn and
2?
Queens.
No, they did.
I would love to, but
Wait a minute.
Brooklyn and Queens don't know us.
Yeah,
yet.
exactly.
So I'm like, y'all ain't see us Mount Vernon.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't
You gotta
touched
push
y'all
one
first.
first.
Touch
That
y'all.
more
Right,
like,
right, right.
yeah,
Word to
exactly.
mother.
Before I do another one, like now I
Yeah.
want to touch y'all first with this
Yeah.
product.
I think
that
it's
got.
doable,
You know what
though.
I'm saying? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, because
Definitely.
you did a couple of big theaters. You did Lehman.
Definitely did Lehman.
And
Lehman in the
did
Bronx, right?
500, yeah.
Yep.
And what was the other
And
big
now
one
we
you
at
did?
Symphony Space.
Okay.
We went to Atlantic City. We did Atlantic City.
Atlantic
Oh,
City.
that's
Okay.
nice.
You know
That's
what I'm
dope.
saying?
Yeah.
We want to go back to Atlantic City. We had the promoters, people would get buses. It was real nice. The Atlantic City joint.
But that is smart to start to hit Brooklyn, Queens,
yeah.
Westchester.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Westchester's an open market. There's
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
going
I was
on
working
right
with my
now.
man Kev.
The Coliseum.
Kev was
Yeah.
Coliseum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kev was
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
do
yeah.
something.
White
You know what I'm
Plains.
Yeah,
saying?
you could do
Kev
something
from
in Westchester.
Westchester.
Westchester's open. There's nothing going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's
You
a
know
great
what I'm
play.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm bringing
Now,
up.
go back to your point too with the paying. It's 20 actors in my play. So you know what I'm saying, to take care of everybody, you know, it's definitely ain't easy.
Yeah,
Right.
you gotta have a budget for that.
People was coming in when I first started doing the play, like directors, we'll have directors and writers come in and they be like, plays is done with 6 people, like, 8 people.
And you got 20.
Plays, they only done with, like 6 people, 8 people.
But I'm gonna say this.
I want to tell a story.
I love your T-shirt.
All right.
And your hat. That shit was dope.
No doubt.
Okay,
I had that.
I didn't get a chance.
That was dope.
My daughter, I'm at my daughter right now. I had sweaters for all y'all.
Yeah,
It's cool. She got stuck with Wendy
But I'm
Williams.
just saying, you need to.
We'll see you in playoffs next week.
Exactly.
You need to revamp that and bring that back, because that T-shirt, I love the checklist. I think I still got that checklist black T-shirt with the hat.
Yeah.
Hooked me up when I was a superstar at Barcelona Bites.
Oh man!
But what did you love about Barcelona? What would you say?
That you was
You was at Barcelona Bites?
She was coming.
I didn't promote.
She came twice.
I can't.
She came twice. She was low key.
nice.
I was living in there.
She was low key.
Yeah, you was living in there.
Yeah.
Why?
Every week. Every week.
That was
Somehow it was.
That shit was lit. That shit was
Somehow it
lit.
was Tuesday. Crazy. Like
That shit was lit. That shit
12
was lit.
o'clock, couldn't get in.
Oh yeah.
All right, we remember.
Yeah. I'm just saying what it is. Shout out to my guy 914 RIP. Shout out.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
June
Rest in
1st,
peace.
That's
Yeah. For sure.
31st, he June.
For sure.
Brother, yeah.
Listen, we gonna pay some bills. We gonna come back in 10 minutes with Wally World from the checklist.
All right.
Yes.
Action.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Coming back with the NuttinButLuv podcast show, and we're putting live back to Wally World, the man behind checklist, and Kera, the lovely Kera, has the lovely Bernice Burgess, aka Kera, has a question for Wally Burgos.
I just wanted to know what is on your checklist when you say, what's on the checklist for women?
Funny.
Okay.
I want to be funny. Have a
Personality, yes.
Personality.
Come on, don't get stuck now. The woman want to know.
I like physical attraction. I like
always.
I
That's
like
always
sexiness.
first.
I love a sexy woman.
But what makes her sexy?
Hips and
thick,
legs. You know what I'm saying? Hips and legs is big on my thing. You know
Natural, or you looked into?
Very natural. I don't want none of that. None of that paid for shit. I like dents, stretch marks, all that.
There you go, a seasoned woman.
Much love for all that. Much love.
Shout out to the woman with the stretch marks, man. Please. Shout out to the
seasoned woman,
natural.
right?
Women that had children and stuff.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay.
And I don't want to be her world. Like, you know what I'm saying? She has a life besides me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in her world, but I don't want to be her world. Like, everything I do, she, has to be, there. Like, I'm her world. I want her to have her own world.
Close to the mic.
Enjoy you and your friends. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that still. Not just me. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself.
Right.
Have your own life too. Still.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm with all that. I like taking out, going out. I'm not afraid to go out with the lady. You know what I'm saying? Chill with her and all that. But still have your own life.
So you have to have a secure woman because you
definitely
work in the industry. You said you was
Definitely.
on the road and
definitely around
with
probably a lot of
rappers,
attractive women.
Yeah. So was that hard for you?
Not at all. It's been all right.
Yeah.
It's challenging, but it's all right.
So you are a Gemini.
Yes, I am.
So
I'm
you
the
have.
best.
So you could be difficult though.
Yeah, I think I can. But
Kera,
I don't know.
You know a lot lot about Geminis.
Yeah, I
is the
do.
reason why?
I tell people.
I don't have to tell that part.
Kanye, Jadakiss, Prince,
There you go.
Andre 3000.
I love them. I love the
Ice
Gemini
Cube.
men. Yes.
Those are all Geminis?
Yeah.
All Gemini.
They're
really?
good guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
You run this.
Yes, they're good
Really?
guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Very
And they're not
artistic.
cheap. Like, you know
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
like
Can't
to
be
spend
cheap.
money.
Can't be cheap, right, Kera?
Yes.
Geminis
Can't
are
be
not
cheap.
cheap?
Very
No.
artistic.
Okay, I'm just asking a
They
question. I
want
don't
their
know.
women to have the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's
Sure.
up. Okay.
You shooting your shot, Kera?
No. I'm not.
And we secure.
Very secure.
If I
Yes.
hit you with the tight outfit on,
Yeah, that's what you want. You want to rock out.
Hey, yo, Wally, she shooting that shot, Wally. She shooting that shot at you, Wally. You shooting that shot, kid.
Yeah.
What's up?
Wally like the mixed B, got the curly hair and all that.
She trying to holler,
You
yo.
look at Showbiz AG video, you're like, oh, that's Wally.
I did not
You know what I'm
do
saying?
that. Do not listen to Mike. He is dragging it right now.
Yo, you probably like, he looks nothing like that now.
So just
Yeah, you did
remember
look
me
different a little bit.
when you doing your next play. What role you think I could start?
You can play anywhere. You got a good personality. All
Yes.
jokes aside, you know what
Yes,
I'm saying? That's
thank
what
you.
it's all about. Like, I don't
Kera,
like
you
people
wanna
that
showcase
scared in front of
for
the camera. I make people mad.
Kera, you want to
comfortable.
showcase for us?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put you in a place where I'm not gonna put you in a drama scene right away or
Right,
crying
right.
or something like that. work your chops out first, and we can make it happen.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
All right, good.
You got personality though.
No, definitely.
Y'all got the the show is good.
Personality
Good
is
rhythm
everything.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all got good rhythm together. Oh yeah.
Yes. Appreciate you.
Y'all brush off each other. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Joke
Mike
off
is
each other.
annoying, but you know,
keep it like that. That's dope.
So if you had to go with Mike versus Kera, who's winning? Thank
There
you.
you go. Shout out to Kera, man. Hit the applause for that, man. That's right, Kera. That's right. Shout out to Kera. Kera wins all day. You win with me too, baby. You heard?
Thank you,
Always win with me. I always take your
Mano's
side,
always
man.
on my side.
That's my man, but I'll take your side.
Thank
all
you.
day.
Because I'm always right, though. It's not about
You
sides.
are. You're the
know what I
first.
mean?
You're the first lady.
Yeah.
You're the first lady. You're always right.
Mike be talking some bullshit.
Yep.
Oh man, so man, you got anything to say?
Yes.
Yeah. So I got a question. So, what would you say? Okay, what would you do differently? Like one of the things that you would do differently, things that you know now that you didn't know before. Like okay, like in the beginning of you starting out, like what would you do differently to excel maybe faster than you have?
Like y'all mentioned too when we was mentioning off the air, would you do part 2 and all that?
Right.
What I've learned in plays, because when I first did this, I wrote it. It was a movie already, so I got different scenes. I'm going your house. You know, we're going in 4 different houses.
Right.
So when we first did the play, the first time we did the play, we had 4 different furniture sets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we pushing them out. We got people sitting in the audience, like we'll turn the lights off, going to the next scene, have them out there for 3 minutes or something, just sitting out there in the dark, no music playing or nothing. So you learn as you go along.
Mm-hmm.
I would go to other plays, and they would have 1 furniture. That's it for the whole
it.
play.
Right.
They in the
Yeah,
office. They in
Much easier,
you
yeah.
following the dialogue. Yes,
Exactly.
much easier. So once we learned that, like, only 1 furniture is gonna be. Okay. We'll put a cover over it, like a Dominican cover. We in this household now. Right. But just use 1 set of furniture.
1 set makes it easier.
So the next play I do, like from learning from this, it'll be say the couple get married in my play, right? Mm-hmm. So it'll be their 1 year anniversary or something. Okay. I would have everybody in 1 set. You learn in plays, stay with 1 set.
Okay.
Have everything done right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I've learned, and I know to save money and to save time. Time is very important. Like
Absolutely.
the show is like two something hours, like 2 hours and 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
So you got to entertain. Yeah, you got to entertain people.
Keep people going.
So yeah, you know, I learned
intermissions though. Do you have like intermissions?
We have intermissions.
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes we don't have intermissions.
Oh, okay.
Like, let's go straight through.
Yeah.
It starts so late. You know, black people are always late.
Yeah.
So, you know, I want them to see
that's
the
right.
beginning, so you want it to be packed. You know, in the beginning, so you'll wait sometimes. And
So does the storyline allow for a part 2?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why we did the TV show. That's why I got the TV show. It's
Oh,
a spin-off
good.
because how are they married now? How are y'all doing? You know, y'all did it. How is it going now? Is the family still getting along? So that's why I wrote the TV show. I wrote 2 seasons already for the TV show. Like, you know what I'm saying? So much stuff that I'm doing, writing about it. Like, because a lot of, and I want to, like, our show is going to be different. Like, you watch a Martin or something, right?
Yes.
And it's really based on Martin. You know, he plays all the characters, the shenanigans and all that. You need him for the show to, you know, with our show, it's 20 different cast members. And, you know, wait till you see, everybody that saw our show, I guarantee y'all, this is no bullshit. You're going to leave with 7 characters that you like, I like this one. 7 different characters.
And each one of them can spin off to their own thing.
Each one of them can spin off to their own thing.
That's dope.
So we, even in the TV show, when we did the TV show, we could have scenes with not the Martin guy in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's still carry.
Still dope.
You know,
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Like The Office, you know about the TV show The Office.
The Office.
Yeah. Character like Taxi back in the day, Taxi, different characters. You know,
But you don't play one of the characters in your...
Yeah, I play one of the characters.
And what is that character
It's
about?
the lead guy's like friend at the job. That's his boy at the job. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, just a little role. But in the TV show, I made it a lot bigger because I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna play this role, I'm gonna be a TV show.
But does it represent you in real life?
Yeah, it does in a way. Like he's a single nigga that, you know, he's a ladies' man type nigga, but you know, in a little bit,
a little bit.
Okay.
He's a trust fund baby too, so he don't really need the FedEx job, but he likes doing it. So you know what I'm saying, he got money and all that shit. So it's dope. I'm gonna love to play it.
In the play, is any of your close friends and family like based off of the storyline? Like,
oh yeah, all my,
and they was okay.
Everybody in the play is named after like probably one of my friends. All the characters. Renee is my aunt. Brenda is my mother. So you know all the people I named even is you know what I'm saying in the play, and it, like, you know, reminds me of my friends and like this. You're gonna be like this person and all that. And then a couple of my friends is in the play that I grew up with from day one. You know what I'm saying? I do a hell of a job. That, you know,
Did your sister play a role in that play?
Nah, she hosts the show.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Because I met your sister before.
Yeah, my sister.
So you come from a big family.
Big family, yeah, nice big, close knit too.
Yes.
Probably not that big, it's only 5 of us, but close
That's
knit.
big
Like,
enough.
we all like very close. Like people bug out on how close me and my brother is. Like
That's dope.
It's insane,
That's how me and my sisters are.
That's what's up. Nothing like that. Like,
Yes.
I don't understand it. You're not
me either. I can't understand it, but I think it's so dope.
Yeah, it's dope though. Yeah, but be close. Nice family. Like,
does your own play like help like uplift like the youth and stuff like that, and speaking about the youth and the communities and stuff like that?
I think what we showing is, it's positive. It's a positive influence. You know what I'm saying? We showing romantic comedy. We're not glorifying the hustler. You know what I'm saying? Not in that way. Not the hustler in that way. We glorifying family and love.
That's what's up.
How to find love. You know what I'm saying? How to respect it.
And how to keep love.
How to keep it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So that's what we preaching. You know what I'm saying? That's what we promoting through this play. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Wally, how do you find love?
How you find love?
Take your time, Wally.
Yes, put us on.
Okay. All right, Kera, you get it. You get a little better, Kera. You get a little better. You stumped him a little bit.
Yeah, you did
I like
good,
that
Kera.
one,
That
Kera.
was a good one.
That was a good one.
You got Wally off his D. Wally off his D right
I would
now.
like to know. Inquiring minds would like to know.
Give him a second. Give him a second.
She's speaking for
Wally coming back though.
Wally, she's speaking for all the women. She got you under pressure, Wally.
Yeah,
She's
Wally.
speaking for all the women across the world.
Take a step back, Wally. We got you. Go ahead.
Rhythm with each other. If y'all got a great rhythm with each other, she respect what you're about. You respect what she's about. Sometimes a man, might come home and just want to watch sports all day. Mm-hmm. Can a woman respect that? You know what I'm saying? Watch the TV shows together.
But how do you find it? So you go to like playoffs. You said you were big in Barcelona. Where do you find the love? I would like to know.
You blowing this shit? Why you gonna blow like that?
I want to know.
Nah, chill on Monday. We chill, y'all. We blasting them like
in
that.
church.
Oh, in church? I'm going on Sunday. I cannot wait.
Yo. Oh shit!
Oh man!
I don't think we gonna find him in church, man. For some reason.
He just said church.
Oh, you said church? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going on Sunday.
I think that's the
Kera's
podcast version. The church, the podcast.
Kera want to know where you find it at, man.
Where do you find it? Not how do you reciprocate once you have it? Because we get that part.
I think you can find it anywhere though.
Yeah.
At the job, at a bar.
Where did you find your first love?
Oh wow. In Skate Key.
There you go. All right, 138th Street. 138.
No.
Okay, the original Skate Key.
No, he
Yes,
original. He
Allen.
original.
Yeah.
No way.
Allen.
138th. We ain't gonna bring that up.
Together?
Oh, 20 joints.
That's the Virgo?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yours
What's her birthday?
together for a dub.
August 25th.
August 25th, yes.
No lie.
Okay.
She had the rhinestones in her head, like gay.
Okay.
She had the rhymes. That's what
Stylish, because they very stylish.
Like guy.
New Jack Swing, yeah. New Jack Swing,
exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
And she was with everybody. I went to Stevenson. I went to school with Boogie Black.
Boogie Black. Okay,
Boogie Black, yeah. Exactly.
What Stevens is that?
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's in the concourse?
Soundview area. No,
Yeah.
Soundview.
Oh, that's Soundview.
Over by Watson Avenue.
Yeah.
What's that?
She was with my
Castle
friends.
Hill area, like.
Okay.
And all the girls that I knew from the school, we in Skate Key. I'm like, yo, who was that? Who's this girl? And I said, that's my friend. You can meet her. And that's how I met her.
That's
There you
it.
go.
25 years later. Okay.
What's up?
Okay.
So now how do you
3
keep
kids,
it?
too. 3
Okay,
kids.
yeah, you see?
3 kids, too. Yeah.
I'm sure she's a great mother.
Oh, man, the best.
Phenomenal, yes.
Best mother I ever, best.
Yeah, best choice you could have ever made, right?
Best.
There you go.
That's
Virgos. Unlike Mike calls Virgos liars,
Oh,
we're gonna,
wow.
that's,
What's up with that, Mike?
I don't know. He got different issues, so we're not gonna focus on him.
Yeah, we're
but-
not gonna force it.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Yeah.
So now you said in the play you show how to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
So now would you recommend keeping it?
Oh, just being honest, man. Being truthful and honest with your people. You know what I'm saying? Who you are.
Don't you find that that's hard for some men to do?
Some, probably.
Okay.
They're afraid to be who they are. You know.
Why do you think so?
Oh,
It's
you know,
tough.
you probably think if I tell her the truth or if I show her who I really am, it might turn her off. You know what I'm saying? So they're probably scared of it.
So would you say that most people show up on their first date as their representative?
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
They're not being their true self?
I don't know. I do
not really.
sometimes.
You
I mean,
do?
I would say. I mean, I ain't gonna show up 100
Yeah.
because I don't know if you 100. I'm showing up to show up. I'm gonna feel it out, and then as time goes on, you learn.
How much time?
Yeah.
I mean all the
It
time.
depends on you.
It depends
I mean, out the
on
gate.
It's
on you.
3 days.
Let me step
you
in.
know, like,
So
Yeah,
let me-
I'm not coming to meet. I'm
Hold
not
on,
coming to meet you
hold
with
on.
everything. I'm not doing it.
So you not. So how transparent are you? I just want to know. Okay, good.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, because you not.
Because I'm gonna dive right into it.
Okay, good.
I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna be
listen.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Let's cut through the red tape. I meet all day, every day. This is what I do. Like, yeah, me. This is what I do. I'm about that life. Okay, so either you with it, you not. My life is like a movie. It's moving fast. So
every day?
Yeah. You see what I have?
No, I don't see it.
You see me in the morning. But first of all,
at the post office,
me and this one work together. Me and her work together. We pop shit. She's acting for y'all on camera. We gonna keep it real.
No,
y'all know what it is.
I'm really curious.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. So in the morning when we popping shit, you be like, "Damn, Mike, you gotta do this early in the morning." I'm like this all the time, right?
Oh no, you are. But you said you meet
There's
people
no
every day. Oh.
So what I'm saying to you is, on a date, this is me. My life is fast paced.
We not talking about
can't talk
life.
about that. That's
what y'all talking about.
The question is,
what you look for?
No.
Man?
Okay, yeah.
No. We will finish.
Okay, so the question was, when you first meet someone, do you let them know all of your business?
Right. Yeah. Are you super transparent at the first?
Like,
first
I
date?
work at the post office. I'm this. I went to
live
Mount
with a
High School.
girl.
I had a wife 3 years ago. I got mad debt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I filed bankruptcy 13 years ago. He's like, hello. You know what I mean? It's my uncle car. It's not really mine. I just started getting waves. I'm starting spending them now. Like, come on, but they I'm not doing that. That's what we said. We gonna always be who we are.
Oh, okay.
Because listen, usually
that's how you get them.
If you're on a date, she know who you are anyway, basically.
Yeah,
but my thing is, while we talking, I'm not gonna sit there and divulge everything to you.
I don't have to because we
gonna
might not last.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Right. So
you're gonna come to the table with.
I'm definitely not telling you none of my business.
Exactly.
They want to know everything.
To the table with
what you and your man doing?
No, her question was, you come to the table with a representation of yourself. Right. So you don't come actually with yourself. Do you come until you get to know them, and then you let it out slowly.
But, don't ask me mad questions. You don't need to know personal stuff.
Some women do that now. They want to get straight to it. They don't want to waste no time. I'm coming in. I want to know.
But that be the older women.
Yeah, that is because
that be the women over 40 because they ain't got no time to plan because they know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that
being a little too nosy.
But you got a lot of time though. You still look good. But a lot of these 40-year-olds, they rushing. So I don't even want to talk to you because you just too persistent and too hot.
I said, wow, you interview the dude.
Okay, so all you gotta do is look in the mirror. You look in the mirror and you look at her.
That's cool.
Ask some questions straight out the.
Because I don't have to lie.
Listen.
I'm pretty much straight up.
What's going on? Where do you live?
I'm pretty much straight up.
How much you make? I'm like,
but not lying. But I'm not going to tell you.
I can compete with that. I can compete with a woman and go back and forth
until I meet you.
Because the more you ask, the more I'm gonna ask, and then we gonna see how this play out.
Yeah. And if you learn too much on the first date, I mean, it might not be a second date.
But I feel like it could be a flow. Like you could learn people along the way, right? Like you don't have to be a question.
No. We can get right to it.
I want it to be a second date.
I think I know you in 5 minutes.
I like that.
I think I know a person in 5 minutes.
Yeah. I like that.
And hold up,
but Wally, would you say that you know someone is lying?
Oh yeah.
Could you read that?
We grown, of course. You can look in their eyes and know if they're lying.
Okay.
You can look at somebody's eyes and know if they're a fraud.
You can see that.
Girl or nigga.
Yeah. I know him.
Yeah, a fraud or she a fraud.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But would you keep going?
I don't know. It depends on how she looks.
Like I said,
I might put up with that bullshit.
I'm on the first date. I'm talking, but I'm doing more observing.
It won't be a long thing.
I'm doing more observing. I'm checking out her moves.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mean you'll put up with the bullshit up until
what's bullshit?
He said if he'll know that the girl may be lying
and all that. Yeah.
But he might tolerate it for a little bit.
For a minute.
Yeah.
Try the goods out or something.
Right, because
I need to know you interested in me.
Hey,
like you find me attractive. But you
gotta remember, Mike.
I want to know,
Mike. A lot of these.
I want to.
I want a girl gotta stroke your ego.
No, it's not stroking the ego.
Yeah.
No.
I need that.
No, it's not stroking the ego. But if you find me attractive,
I want you to show me you want it.
Absolutely.
Wally, I got you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you find me attractive, what? My eyes, my lips, what? I want to know. Tell me right now.
Why do you need me to boost your
It's not boosting the ego, but let's keep it real.
I'm not asking you to tell me that, because I know I'm attractive, so I don't need you to tell me my lips, my hair, this.
No, but I'm asking, what do you find attractive about me? Tell me right now.
But you don't have to ask.
So you asking that on the first date?
Yeah, you asking
her.
her.
Yeah.
Why you asking her?
Because I want to.
Allow her to say.
What if she say nothing?
No.
What if she absolutely
Well, guess what?
nothing?
You're not for me. You're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Yeah.
You're a fraud.
Do you agree with that, Wally?
No,
I don't know. I don't agree with that. I ain't asking no
I
girl
don't
what
like
she
that,
like.
Wally. I don't want you to ask me.
I'm
Because I
taking
would
your
feel
side.
bad if I
No,
don't
I'm
say
taking your
that.
side. I'm taking your side,
Yeah.
Kera. I don't know about
Let me
that.
tell you, you look nice.
But my thing is just this. Like,
Yeah, Wally.
I'm not gonna. I want you to want it just like I want it.
Of
Like,
course.
If I want
Yeah.
it,
Reciprocate.
I'm gonna definitely let you know I want
Yes.
it. Oh, man, you bad.
Yes.
You sexy and all that. But if you don't show me that energy too, like you want me, I will lay
Yeah.
low.
Got
Right.
reciprocate.
Okay.
Right.
You
Got
gonna grab me.
Because you
reciprocation.
can tell when somebody trying to curve you.
Right.
Absolutely.
And another
Right.
thing, I don't date a girl unless I know she like me already.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not going on a date with you if you don't like me already. If I
How
don't
would
know,
you know she like you?
No,
What's on the date?
I would know her.
She gonna take the date.
She sent her
No,
friend to tell
you-
me.
you-
She should have shot.
No.
She winking at me.
Hell no.
And look, doing whatever. I'm saying whatever. Listen. You know when a
So
chick
let's
like
back this
you.
up.
If you go in the spot, she checking for you. She smiling at you.
Nah,
You
you
know
know she can be
like
pump faking.
I got a good question. In
You
all
know
the
when a
spots
girl
y'all
like
go to, right? Because y'all go to the same spots frequently.
Yeah.
Do you find that you
Same spots
finding?
frequently?
Yeah, you go to playoffs every Saturday.
No, we don't go to playoffs every Saturday. Hello.
no.
All right.
Gun boys, we don't go to playoffs
All
every
right.
Saturday.
All right. Well,
Niggas
y'all-
ain't
We
gonna
go
be
to a
out
lot
there
of
looking
spots.
for me, man. I
Take
go
that
there
back,
every
Kera.
now and then.
All
Take
right.
that back.
But
Yeah.
You act like
see
you know
some
what's
of the
going
same
on.
people
Hello?
in the spots.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
Are
frequent
you
nowhere.
still checking for those females?
Never. I ain't checking for nothing.
Oh, you just going to have a good time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fair.
yeah, we don't
that's
check
fair.
for
Checking
nobody.
them.
But you just said you want somebody to wink at you
They do wink at me. I'm just
at
saying.
the party.
Yeah,
I would
absolutely.
never wink at a guy.
But you know
You
somebody
might. You
digging
might.
you, liking you.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
vibe.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. Definitely
Just like
a
you
vibe.
know when a guy
Kera?
like you.
It's
Like,
definitely
come
a vibe.
on.
You
It's a
got
vibe.
mad guys that like you, Kera.
Yes,
And
but I like
you
the
can sit there and
vibe.
say, I know that nigga like you.
Yeah.
So when he says something to you, like, okay, this nigga like me already. Where we going to eat?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like with me,
If
if
he
I know
ain't
she like
saying
me,
that,
I'm
yeah,
like,
you
yo,
like,
so
fuck out of
I
here.
know you like me.
Exactly. So
Kera's
like I was
acting
saying-
slow right
so like I
now.
was saying, if
No.
She had the African in the club buy both of us drinks. So I don't know what she talking about
But
right now.
that ended there. It wasn't no.
Yeah,
what
but
we
you
going
know,
to eat?
but you knew he liked you. It was clear.
I mean, yeah, but people
He
like
wasn't
me.
for
That's
you,
not- I mean,
right? But that was entry level. You know what I'm saying, right?
All I'm saying, Mike, listen. If a girl,
I never pushed up
Girl,
on a guy.
yo.
Let's just say that. I've never,
You don't
I've
have
never,
to.
you know,
but you like guys though when you got with them. Like
You
you've been with a
push
guy
up
you
on
like
a
right
guy?
away.
No, from a
Come on now.
distance or something like that.
no, sometimes
Yeah,
I was
you got it going
surprised
on.
that
Nice
someone,
looking man.
I've been surprised at what
You never
I've
pushed
liked.
up on a guy?
No, I never pushed up on a guy. But
So
after
you never said,
an
yo,
interaction and their
what's your
vibe
name?
and the
Yeah,
chemistry,
yeah,
then I
yeah.
was like, oh, okay, you
I
cool,
like
I
that.
like
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But
You
it wasn't
never
the,
pushed up
the
on a guy?
initial look was cool, but it was like, okay, wow, no, I never
who
pushed up
are
on a guy.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to get to know you. I'm over the whole. You gotta be more than just a look for me. It's not enough. It's not
So
enough.
for you, it's not looks.
It gotta be
you are.
more.
That's who you
It has
are.
to be more.
No,
Because I
But-
remember,
but
in
don't-
episode,
Don't-
in
say it
episode
again.
4. Hold up,
There-
wait,
there
exactly.
you go.
In episode
wait.
4,
And
you
even
said
not just that.
because we had a discussion.
The
You said
engineer,
you're going to ask for money.
I just want to
If I
repeat.
say no,
The engineer said money.
Hold up. Yeah, but that episode 4, Mike.
Hold on,
episode 4. We
I
had
want
a
to be
discussion.
clear. The engineer just said money.
But yo, Mike, we had
That's
a
always a
discussion.
plus.
Episode 4, we said that,
Yeah.
and you said, I'm going to ask you for money. And then I said, I could tell you no if I want to. And
No,
you
I
said,
didn't say I was gonna ask for money. Mike said that there's bum shit asking for money. I
Right.
didn't say I was gonna ask.
but you said if I mess with you, I'm going to ask you for money. And if you tell me
I
no, I'm going to
should.
be
You
upset.
said no. She said I should be able to ask. It shouldn't
Yeah.
be a
If we
problem.
fucking.
Because
Yeah. I didn't say all of that. Y'all
No, he
all
said
in
if
my
we
mouth.
fuck-
No,
No,
ask
Hold
for
on.
money.
She didn't say
Mike-
that.
no, Mike said
I'm gonna
that.
step in. She
No,
didn't
Mike-
say
Hold
that.
on,
no,
listen
Mike
to
said
what
I'm
I
gonna
said.
defend you, Karen. She didn't say that part.
I didn't say we had a conversation before, and I was saying that certain cultures treat the women better, right? In terms of respect, communication, and they're telling. Mike said if a woman asks, that's on some bum shit. I disagree because some women don't ask, and some men don't just offer.
Yeah.
So if you're dealing with somebody and you have to ask, I wouldn't consider that a bum because some people,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
you can have a conversation and they could feel a vibe like, okay, maybe let me offer her something, but
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't mean that every guy's not doing that. Sometimes you may have to ask. That shouldn't make you a bum.
Right, but then you should be able to accept if the guy says no too. And that's
You
that's
should.
what you said.
And
you
then
said
they have to accept when you say no.
right. Because, exactly.
Then that's fair.
Exactly because
Then we rocking and rolling. We good.
Exactly.
Okay,
The
okay,
P is a
okay.
fair exchange.
Yeah.
This
Right.
is a good conversation, but I want to focus back on
Absolutely.
Wally
Yes,
World
no,
of
Wally.
checklist.
Yes.
Wally
Yes.
World of checklist from Patterson Project.
you
Shout
go.
out to Patterson Project.
All
Shout out
day.
to Patterson Project. So Wally, I want to get back to something. Let's get back to the beginning where it started from. Showbiz AG. Tell us about what was the first tour on the road with them, that situation. How did that come out? Did AG come to you and be like, yo, we going to North Carolina. I want you to come, like
oh yeah,
share with us, like.
Well, I went on the road with him everywhere, when this nigga's
First
your best
time
friend, definitely
that you can remember. What was the first time and
I'm
where?
gonna tell you, I went back to prep school right after my years in Stevenson.
Okay.
My grades wasn't that good. If your grades is not that good, you gotta go to prep school or junior college. I didn't want to go to junior college, so I went back to prep school. I went to Longbird Institute.
Where's that at?
Straight in North Carolina. A lot of New York City players went there.
Oh, North Carolina.
And,
Okay.
Big. Longbird Institute, trust me, it's big.
Right.
All black prep school too. The shit was butter.
Okay.
So when I'm out there, Dre is taking off. They taking off. Soul Clap is taking off.
Soul Clap, right.
He showed me some pictures of them on tour.
Yeah.
I leave high school. I'm like, no, I'm going on tour with you. I'm going on tour with you. And we went on tour. We was on the Run DMC tour. This one, Run DMC. Naughty by Nature tour, but Run DMC was on it.
Naughty by Nature was fire.
Down with the Kings. Yeah,
OPP.
Yes. This was 1993. That's the name
OPP.
of the tour. 1993.
Yeah.
And we went on tour with them. That's my first tour. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know that.
I think you was watching Thundercats.
It doesn't matter.
Like that. But okay, cool.
Yeah, that's where I went with him everywhere.
Okay, that's what's up.
Everywhere.
Oh, you was in Germany?
Big, yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
All over the world with Drake.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's dope.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Soul Clap. That's what's up.
I didn't know about none of that stuff when I was young until, I got with him.
So, man, what's up?
The only thing that like even with the rap game too, Party Artie. I don't know if y'all know about Party Artie. He passed away, but
Party Artie. Yes, I remember Party.
Battle, murder,
yeah, for sure.
All that shit back in the day. Smack first started. Like we was on the verge. Like Drake, Dre was taking off. We was on the verge, but once B.O. got murdered.
Yeah, B.O. Yeah, that was
shout out to B.O. from the back.
Shout out to B.O. Yeah, that set the whole situation back.
Yeah, that's
y'all was on their way. Matter of fact, they was signed and got dropped.
Yeah, no.
Right? Am I saying it right?
The whole industry was scared
they were signed.
to fuck with us.
Yeah, because Bambaataa was mixed in with that because B.O. was part of Bambaataa and all that. But they were signed. They were about to get signed.
They were signed.
They were signed or about to get signed, and once that happened, they got dropped.
But
yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible.
The second album,
it killed it.
Dre had they killed the whole.
Killed the momentum.
Album. We had a record with Method Man. Method Man was the hottest nigga out. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
Right. Before his time.
I'm on a record with Method Man, me, Party Artie, Dre. It was a big record. Like, we was doing a video for it. That was going to be the next video. And when it took us to the next level. Right. But once the B.O. situation happened.
Oh, yeah, that was very unfortunate.
Hit us hard.
Very, very unfortunate.
Think back. You had to think of another plan. Like,
yeah. That happens. That's where we've been at. So, moving forward, I just want to wrap this up real quick. Here at the Nothing But Love show, we like to cross collaborate, and just moving forward, I like us to once you get situated with the date, with the play, and stuff like that, we could do like a pre-party, and we'll collaborate with you and put some other people together, and we'll do like a pre-party before your play comes out, and definitely we'll love. That's what we about, showing love, Nothing But Love, and putting situations together.
Good people up here to tell their story.
You know what I'm saying? And cross collab in the future on different things. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're about. You know what I'm saying? Because back in, if I'm not mistaken, Barcelona, I had reached out with you that time, and because you was doing the checklist thing, and I was like, yo, come through, boom, 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 and it was a smash hit.
Yeah, y'all looked out crazy. I appreciate that.
And that turned into a beautiful thing, that thing at Barcelona with the checklist. We all had the T-shirts on, and everybody came through. That was crazy that night. Yeah. It turned. It went from like real quick. We put it together. Everybody came, and it was crazy. Just like that. It was like maybe like 5 days. We put it together. And I mean, I was doing it every week anyway, so it was like, let's do it this Tuesday, and we did it, and boom, it was just crazy. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
So yeah,
I put on 914 was in the play too. I have a white scene in the play. We had a white party, you know what I'm saying, and I always invite people like, you know what I'm saying, be in it real quick. So to join the white scene, even if you do the white scene, and I'll put you in the wedding too at the end. I'll be like, bring a dress up, bring a dress up outfit and bring a white outfit, and people appreciate that. They love it. You know
yes.
But the white scene is dope because you had a party, you know what I'm saying, everybody there, but like 8 different scenes going on, but y'all still there in the party enjoying yourself.
So Wally, tell the people where to find you at on Instagram, YouTube.
Definitely.
Yes, and when
spit the information out.
Play is gonna be so we can.
August. We're looking at August, and we
good.
want to do it. We want to bring it to Hostos. We want to bring it back home to the Bronx and shit. To see how that works. But if not, we'll be at Symphony Space. But
nice.
Find me on Instagram, Wally World 1011, and on Facebook, Wally Burgos. Instagram, checklist to play _to play, checklist _to play. You'll see all our rehearsals. You see me screaming on people at rehearsals and just all our actors. Every step we take, every step from there.
And they could just
Google you. They could Google checklist.
Google comes right up.
Y'all could Google checklist.
Checklist to play.
He's on Google.
Checklist
to play. And Wally got some big things going on, and your situation is dope. And I'm proud of you.
Appreciate you coming out.
And thanks for coming out.
We gotta help each other
with the show. And it's dope. And just stay tuned. The Nothing But Love podcast show in Money Earned Mount Vernon. I go by the name Moneymike.
Mainovent, you already know.
Kera.
Yeah, yes. And another episode. Love y'all.
Love you.
First class.
Yeah, but I never said what we was doing.
Yes, you could hear. Listen, yes.
You gotta really listen.
That's what people really do.
Everybody's not flying first class.